What's good, everybody? How are y'all doing? All right, let's see where this camera is at. What's good, Carrie, Dazzling, Anjali, what's good, Imperial Taurus. All right. Good. What's good? Hey, Daniel, Indigo Moon, Sarah, June, Night, Veronica. How is everybody? All right. So we are going from Aries right down through to Pisces. See what your person's feelings are, how they view you, their actions. All right. Hey, Cherie, Brooks, Patricia, Jen. All right. What do I need? All right. What's good? All right. What do we got for Aries, universe, spirits, and guides? What is Aries person's feelings? What is Aries person's feelings? In regards to the Aries. Three shuffles. The Two of Pentacles in reverse wanted to come out, Aries. So we'll see what that's about. We'll see. All right, Aries, so in their feelings, we have the Judgment in reversed. Tell me about the Judgment in reversed, an Aries person's feelings. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Justice card. So Aries, this is someone that is waiting to understand the situation a bit better. With the Judgment in reverse, I do feel like they're under the assumption that the door is shut possibly, or that you want nothing to do with them. This is someone that is trying to use sense, okay, or use common sense, I guess you could say, when it comes to this situation. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this is someone that's trying to evaluate the situation. They're trying to understand it better. They're trying to not get too carried away, I guess you could say, emotionally, because again, with the Justice card, they're trying to make sense of the situation, or they're trying to be fair, okay, for everybody involved, or they're, how do I explain this? It's like if they feel like you're not interested, or if they feel like you're involved with someone else, they're not touching it. It's that type of situation, okay? They could be waiting on some form of communication from you, Aries, or they're waiting for some form of understanding as to where they stand with you, or they're waiting for like the green light, I guess you could say. But right now, this person's under the impression that the door is shut, or, you know, you've moved on, or whatever it may be, but they are still waiting, okay? They are still waiting. Action is, or how they view you, is the Eight of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Eight of Cups in reverse with how they view Aries. They could feel like there's a marriage involved here too, Aries, and they may not want to get involved, or they're evaluating their current situation. With the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Swords. Aries, I feel this person sees you as someone that is trying to make a current situation better, whether that's just you being single or you're involved with someone else in another connection. This is someone that sees you trying to move on, or trying to, you know, release bullshit in your life, okay? And I feel like with Eight of Cups in reverse, with how they view you, I feel like this person somewhat feels, whether it's just you know, an intuitive thing, or they're just judging the situation, whatever it may be. This is someone that may feel like you are settling in a situation because you don't want to deal with anyone's shit. Okay, whether that's just settling as single or settling in a situation that they perceive doesn't make you happy. They feel like you're trying to have growth in something else here. Okay, and with the Wheel of Fortune, I do feel like this person is viewing you as someone that is aware of yourself, or aware of what you want, and you're trying to have improvements in your life, or you're trying to make improvements in your life. But it's almost like this is someone that is seeing you move on, but they're kind of feeling like they don't feel like you're emotionally in whatever you're investing into. It's almost like they feel like you're trying to put on a front, or you're trying to be hard just to have growth in your life. And I feel that's why they have the Seven of Pentacles in their feelings. It's almost like they're still trying to understand. Now, this could just be their own judgmental, biased opinion, but they do see you trying to have growth in another direction. Okay, and they may feel like you want nothing to do with them. Yeah, Five of Cups in reversed, Nine of Pentacles. They see you as someone that is emotionally not available, or you're intentionally trying to make yourself emotionally unavailable because you want growth in your life. Okay, so action this person plans on taking is the Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. With action this person plans on taking, with the Three of Cups and the Hermit card. King of Swords at the bottom. So I do feel like you may receive communication from this person, Aries, but it's more lighthearted. Again, this is someone that authentically cares about you. And why do I say that? Because they're looking at your situation, and regardless of what's true or not, they don't want to interfere if they feel like it's going to cause a negative effect to you. Okay, and with the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups, I feel like this is someone that is in a good place on their own. They're in a good place emotionally, and it's almost like they're wanting to just take things less serious, or they're just wanting to be friends possibly, maybe, or just go out and hang out, whatever the situation is. This is someone that is very clear on what they want with you, or on what they can give you. And I feel like, again, this is someone that may have been very withdrawn, or with the Hermit card is like, you know, the retired magician. He's aware of his fuck-ups. He's aware of potentials in regards to his energetic investments. He's aware of life, you know, and I feel like you're dealing with someone that isn't really playing any games. They're very aware of themselves. They're aware of what they're needing, or whatever it may be. But I feel like this is someone that wants to be friends, or they're going to try to reunite with you in some way. And again, you're dealing with someone that's no bullshit. They're not drama. They're very truthful. Okay, so again, I do feel like this person may try to entertain this, or try to come back around if it's a past person trying to be friends. Because again, they're in a very mature place where they know they're good on their own, but they still want to invest into this on some level. Okay, and if it leads to something more, whatever it may be, we're not there yet. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like this person is really viewing you as someone that's trying to better yourself, trying to have progression in your life, trying to have growth, trying to release bullshit. And they're respecting of that. And again, it's this energy of where they're in a good place as well. And it's like, let's just make something happen, you know? So I don't really see this expanding very quickly. But again, they are someone that, they may see you as someone that's just very mature or very grounded. And it's just they want to have people like you in their life. It's that type of energy, okay? So you could be dealing with a Libra. We have Virgo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. I don't know. I feel like this person just, they just want to be friends possibly, or they want to try to be there for you. They may feel like you don't trust them as well if they feel like the door is slammed shut. So it's like they may be trying to get you to trust them, or to understand that they don't mean no harm, or whatever it may be. Okay. All right, what do we have for Taurus? What is Taurus's person's feelings? Hey, Manna. Jocelyn, Chantel, good man, what's good? What do we have for Taurus? What is Taurus's person's feelings in regards to the Taurus? 3 shuffles. All right, so Taurus, in their feelings, we have the 3 of Pentacles in reversed. Tell me about the 3 of Pentacles in reversed in Taurus's person's feelings. With the 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Taurus, this is someone that is really trying to just move on, okay? They don't feel like you guys are on the same page. They may feel like they keep hitting a wall with you, or something continuously repeats itself when they invest into the situation. This is someone that is really just more so focused on their finances, on their personal stability. They don't feel like they can trust investing into the situation because, again, they feel like you guys are not on the same page. They may be really just holding back right now as well because they're under the impression that you guys are not on the same page. But they feel like you guys are just not working together, or, you know, they feel like they keep hitting a wall with you. And with the 6 of Swords, I feel like this person is trying to have improvements in their life, or they're trying to move on to people or situations that are more so working with them and not against them. Because it's not that they feel like you are working against them, but they feel like you are not getting on the same page, or, you know, appreciating whatever vision they had with the 2 of you, or in life in general. This is someone that is withdrawing or isolating themselves, not trusting, investing into the situation. Yeah, 6 of Wands in reverse. They may feel like you don't really pay attention to them, or you're not giving them any attention. They may feel like you don't appreciate them. People screaming outside. They may feel like you don't appreciate them. Okay. So, how they're viewing you is the 3 of Cups. Tell me about the 3 of Cups with how they're viewing Taurus. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance card in reverse. So Taurus, this is someone that may see you as someone that is just feeding into other things. You know, you're hanging out with friends, you're on social media, going out, or whatever it may be. It's like this is someone that sees you either investing into another connection. It could have been a third party, or just other people. And they feel like you want nothing to do with them, okay? They may know that you never fed in. It's like this is someone that is viewing you as someone that's very well aware that you did not feed into the situation, and they feel like you don't care. Okay, this is someone that sees you as moving on regardless of whatever, you know, conversations they felt should have been had, or whatever it may be. This is someone that's seeing you as just refusing to give balance to the situation. They may feel like you lost your patience with them as well at some point, but they see you as someone that's just moving on in your life, having a lot of growth, having a lot of success. Maybe they see you as someone just being happy on your own, but they feel like you want nothing to do with them, okay? Or you're investing into another connection. Action this person plans on taking is the World in reversed. Tell me about the World in reversed. With the King of Wands and the Page of Cups in reversed. I kind of get a little bit of a settling energy with this Taurus. This is someone that is not taking their emotional needs seriously, okay? They could be investing into another person, into a fire sign, okay? Or they're just in this energy of not allowing themselves to even validate their own emotional needs. Even if that you guys can't be together, it's like they're not taking their own needs seriously, and it's causing them to repeat some form of cycle. I do feel like they still feel unfinished business with you, Taurus. But even if they're under the impression it's not going anywhere, they're still in this energy of it's almost like they continuously bypass a deeper issue even within themselves, and it causes them to repeat cycles and stay stuck or restricted into some form of pattern or possibly a relationship if that's the case. And if they're just single, this is someone that is very determined to not look weak, you know, and that's almost getting to the point where it's working against them because they're not even taking a moment to address things that may need to be changed in their personal life, okay? But I don't know, this is someone that is, what I see here is someone that's repeating some form of cycle or staying trapped in some form of pattern because they're not taking their emotional needs seriously. 5 of Wands. I do feel like they're aware of this. They could be having a lot of internal conflict, but like I almost want to say, even without you in the picture, Taurus, this is someone that is avoiding something deeper within them, okay? It could be just their ego, you know, their ego is not letting them, you know, be put in a position where they actually need to ask for help or whatever it may be, okay? But I don't see this person. I do feel like they're going to be constantly looking back to you. They're going to be constantly, you know, replaying their feelings for you or hoping for something that even they know is unrealistic, but they're not, they're trying to act like this is not bothering them. They're trying to act like it's not bothering them. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, what do we got for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Gemini? What is Gemini's person? Feelings for the Gemini. Three shuffles. Okay, so Gemini, in their feelings, we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the 5 of Swords in reverse. With the Ace of Wands. Whew, we're getting the Wheel of Fortune a lot tonight. And the Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Pentacles, High Priestess in reverse at the bottom. So Gemini, I do feel like this is someone that is... This is someone that is not thinking so much anymore about the... Let's just put it this way. If this is someone that had a lot of trust issues, or they just didn't want to be involved with drama, or they were pushing you away or keeping you at an arm's length type of energy. If this is someone that was pushing you away, they're entering this space of really realizing that there's nothing to worry about. Okay, this is someone that wants to bring balance to the situation. Yeah, with the High Priestess in reverse, 4 of Swords in reverse, they may have had, you know, a time to think, or they were very withdrawn, or something of that nature. This is someone that is being more open with you, or not being so discreet. Okay, the High Priestess can actually be a woman with a lot of secrets, a woman that doesn't really express what's going on, right? And I feel like this is someone that is wanting to, anyways. They're entering this mental space of wanting to not take things so seriously, or wanting to be able to let their guard down a little bit, because they do want growth with you. Okay, this could be someone new as well. Keep that in mind. This is someone that's very passionate about you. They're very attracted to you. This is someone that wants growth with you. Give me one more card in their feelings. With the Seven of Cups in reverse. There may have been some level of confusion, Gemini, in the past. Okay? And again, this is someone that is getting out of this confused space, or if you were dealing with someone that was avoiding making a decision as well, they're no longer avoiding, you know, getting involved here. This is someone that wants to initiate something new or rekindle things, if it's a relationship, whatever it may be. They're letting their guard down. They're being more open to this. They're being more open to this. Okay, how they're viewing you is the Page of Wands. Tell me about the Page of Wands with how they're viewing Gemini. Thank you, VB22. I really appreciate that. You guys have a good weekend as well. With the Six of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Wands. Ooh, Tower in reverse at the bottom. So, okay. So Gemini, this person they are viewing you as someone that's very passionate, very optimistic. You're in a good space, but the problem is with the Six of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Wands, they're viewing you as someone that is very, it's almost like they feel like you're holding on to something in the past here. Yeah, this is someone that sees you nurturing something, or they see you holding on to something. It could be because you're in a space of hopelessness, or you're not taking your own emotions seriously. This is someone that sees you resisting some form of change, or that's how they perceive you to be. And it's almost like, Gemini, the best way I can explain this energy, they see you as someone that runs away from your problems, or they see you as someone that runs away from even allowing yourself to be loved. You could be with this person, okay? Because we do have the King of Pentacles. You could be with this person. And this is someone that sees you constantly fighting this, or distancing yourself, constantly not even allowing yourself to be open to something better, or open to them loving you. This is someone that sees you as someone that runs away from your problems, or there's so much resistance with you, Gemini. Okay, you're constantly distancing yourself. Even if you're single, it's like they see you as someone that's very reluctant to open up, because you're constantly in this flighty type of energy, that you don't allow yourself to just take a seat and, you know, love, or allow yourself to be loved. You know, and I feel like your person's in this energy of not really caring if you're an option or not. They're wanting to just start something or initiate something with you. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, they could have learned a lot about you or the situation as well. Okay, and in that learning or awareness is bringing some level of acceptance. But regardless, this is someone that sees you as like, almost like, I don't want to call you a child, but okay, I'm a Gemini, I can talk shit. But it's almost like they're viewing you as someone that's like, constantly diverting back to old patterns or old ways, or you're very impulsive and you're not even taking yourself seriously. I don't know. Let's just continue. Action this person plans on taking is the Six of Cups in reverse. They may see you as someone very hot-tempered as well, Gemini, or someone that jumps to conclusions. It could be someone new trying to initiate something with you, and it's like they may see you as someone that just kind of jumps the gun or jumps to conclusions, because they may see you as someone that is communicating very passionate communication, whether that's through messages or verbal, whatever it is, but it's in a very tempered like energy, and it's almost like you're justifying yourself holding on to something by getting worked up about something that, I don't know. We're just going to move on. Action this person plans on taking is a Six of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Six of Cups in reverse with action this person plans on taking. With the Judgment card and the Four of Pentacles. I need one more on that Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Gemini, I feel like this is someone that is viewing you as worth the effort. Okay, with the Six of Cups in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse talks about healing or letting go of the past, healing the past if you guys hold some form of past baggage, or if it's someone new. This could be someone that is releasing their old past paradigms or childhood beliefs or whatever it may be. This is someone that is getting a huge wake-up call in the fact that you are worth the effort. You are worth holding on to. They see you as someone valuable. They see you as someone that it's worth the effort if they put the effort in. Okay, because the Eight of Pentacles talks about mending situations or fixing situations. This is someone that, I don't want to say that you're a lot of work, Gemini, but they're viewing it as something that regardless of whatever this resistance is that they're perceiving you to embrace, they're viewing you as someone that is worth the effort, and they want to fix the situation, or they want to be able to put in the work. This is someone that wants to put in the work. There could be some form of reconciliation, or they're trying to rebirth something here. Yeah, they don't want to lose you. This is someone that doesn't want to lose you, Gemini. So I don't know. I feel like they're just viewing you in this energy of, you know, Gemini's just doing that again, or Gemini's, you know, they feel like you're distancing yourself from them, but they're almost aware as to why, or they're getting some form of awareness in the situation, and they're willing to put in the work regardless. Okay, whether you want that or not, I don't know, but that's this person's energy. This is someone that wants to put in the work to make this something real. Okay, so and if they are giving you space right now or being very withdrawn, it's because this is someone that knows how you are. Okay, they may feel like you just need space, especially if you're in a very passionate energy, because the Eight of Wands is passionate energy, right? But passion can also be argumental, you know, communicating argumental type of thoughts. It can be that type of energy as well, especially with the Six of Swords in reverse. So if this person is holding back right now, Gemini, it's almost like they're giving you space, but they do see this as something that's willing to hold on to, or they're willing to hold on to. All right, so we don't really have any specific signs. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay. All right. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? What is Cancer's person's feelings? What is Cancer's person's feelings? Universe, spirits, and guides. 3 shuffles. All right, so Cancer, in their feelings, we have the Empress in reverse. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. Ooh, with the Justice card in reverse. One more. And the Two of Cups in reverse. Damn. 4 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse. So right off the bat, Cancer, whether you're with this person or not, this is someone that is in a very hopeless energy. Okay, they feel like if you are with this person, they may feel like you're not being fair, or you guys are constantly butting heads. They feel like you don't appreciate them, you don't value them. It's like this person feels this very oppressed energy if you're with them. If you're not with them, Cancer, this is someone that's just in this very down, hopeless energy. They may be feeling drained. They feel like they may feel like everybody's out to get them. It's that type of energy. Thank you, Amber. I really appreciate that. This is someone that is lacking love in their life, or that's how they feel, okay? And with the Justice in reverse, again, they feel like there's something here that's not fair, or they feel like this is someone that just feels very disconnected from everybody right now, okay? Now, if in regards to you, Cancer, I feel like they're under the impression that you don't love them, or you don't care, or they may feel like, you know, you guys are not seeing eye to eye. They may be having a hard time feeding into this as well, because they're in this oppression, they're under the impression that, you know, nothing works out in their favor. It's a very down and gloomy energy. Give me one more card in their feelings. With the Two of Swords in reverse, this is someone that isn't even aware. You could be offering love to this person or trying to love this person. This is someone that is not even seeing their options, and not even being able to see their options, or see people that love them, or see whoever's trying to offer themselves. This is someone that is not even looking at their choices, and it's keeping them stuck. The Two of Swords in reverse can be someone that is very indecisive or stuck or in a stale energy, but it's because they don't even realize what swords they have as well. You know, this person could be very stubborn in their own way, or constantly in this energy of not willing to look at their options, because they see they could just think like everybody's out to get me, or, you know, or nobody actually loves me, or everybody has like ill intention. You know, they could be isolating themselves. But I don't know, your person's in a very if you're with them, they just feel like you have ill intentions, or you're just there because of money, or because of a marriage, or something like that. If you're not with them, they don't trust a soul outside of the two of you. They're having a hard time letting people love them, and it's just keeping them stuck. Okay? How they're viewing you is the Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Nine of Swords with how they're viewing Cancer. With the Six of Swords in reverse. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's way too many, but I just had to get a peek. One more. And the Four of Swords. Okay, so Cancer, your person views you as very withdrawn from them, possibly. It's almost this contemplation type of energy. Okay, they may feel like you're going through your own healing, or you're going through your own situation, or your own inner truths that you're dealing with. They could feel like you're holding on to something from the past. Or if you're with this person, Cancer, I kid you not, if you're with this person, this is someone that low-key feels like you're thinking about leaving them, but you're not expressing that because you're resisting some form of change, or you're trying to avoid drama, because they do see you in a very nervous energy, or you're always up in your head, you're always thinking about something, okay? So I feel like this person is under the impression that you're just out to break up with them or leave them, because you're always distancing yourself or in your head about something that you're not telling them, okay? Now, if you aren't with this person, this is someone that feels like you look at them as something you will only entertain if it's convenient. Let me just put it that way. For some of you, Cancer, if you're in another situation, they may feel like you're trying to hold on to something else while still entertaining them. Okay, but yeah, this is someone that sees you all up in your head, nervous, anxious, not really being sure what the right thing to do is, okay? But there's a lot of resistance, or they're viewing you as someone that's very resistant here to express yourself, because you're trying to play it safe, or you know that either direction you choose is going to have some level of consequence, okay? So regardless, Cancer, this is someone that feels like you are just looking at them as an option, or if you're with them, they feel like you're looking at them as just something you're wanting to avoid, or they feel like you want to break up with them, but you're not doing it because you know it's going to cause change. Or if you're not with them, they feel like you just look at them as something you were trying to entertain because it's convenient. But if it's not convenient, they feel like you'll just like ignore them. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. You know, this could be all projection. Okay, I'm just saying. Your person really feels like you do not have good intentions, or you're trying to get away with something here because you don't want to go through some form of change yourself. Action this person plans on taking is the Magician. Tell me about the Magician. With action this person plans on taking. With the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Give me one more. And the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. So, Cancer, I do see this is someone that is getting to a place where they're sick of stressing themselves out. They're sick of causing their own burdens. But I do get this energy with the Ten of Wands in reverse and Five of Swords in reverse. This is just someone that's getting to this point of losing hope, okay? Either with you or just in love in general. If you're not with this person, this is someone that's deciding, like, love's too much of a burden. Screw that shit. I'm going to focus on my money, on my stability, on what makes sense. Now, if you are with this person, I feel like this is someone that is essentially manifesting stability with you, but they're doing it in this way of... they're doing it in a very independent way, okay? It's almost like you could be in a relationship with someone, but they're still acting like they're single, or there's a strong disconnect possibly, but they're doing it because they don't have the mental energy to do anything else, okay? So regardless, Cancer, I feel like your person is choosing to disconnect from you, even if you are with them, because they don't have the energy to... They don't have the energy to do anything else, if that makes any sense. They're kind of defeated in this, like, poor me. I mean, this is a very defeating energy that they're currently in, okay? So of course someone's going to eventually throw their hands up. I feel like they're getting to this place of either surrendering to this relationship because they're sick of arguing with you or whatever it may be, or if they're not with you, they're manifesting security on their own because they don't have the mental energy to do anything else. They're dropping whatever they feel like is a burden. Okay. Thank you, Juan. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So, I don't know, Cancer. This is someone that is, they're definitely entering this energy of bossing up, but I don't really feel like they're willing to give this any extra time because, again, they're looking at it as a burden, or because they feel like there's so much confusion, or they're not sure what's going on with you. They're kind of going off into their own space, whether they're with you or not. It's like they're really just focusing on what makes sense, what pays the bills, what they need to do. They're not really being all lovey-dovey about it. So, I don't know. You could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Virgo, Gemini, Libra. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we got for Leo? What is Leo's person's feelings in regards to the Leo? What is Leo's person's feelings? 3 shuffles. All right, so Leo, in their feelings, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Two of Cups in reverse. with the Two of Wands and the Five of Wands. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom with the Seven of Wands in reverse. So Leo, this is someone that feels like you guys do not see eye to eye. This is someone that definitely feels like no matter what they say, no matter what they do, it always causes an argument. This is someone that is entering this space of feeling like it would be better to choose a new path. This is someone that feels a disconnect with you, or they don't feel like the love is mutual. Okay, for some of you, if you're not with them. But regardless, they just feel like they constantly butt heads with you, or there's constantly this clash of egos, or they feel like no matter what they say or do, or what they want to say, they feel like no matter what they do, it's going to trigger your ego, or it's going to cause an argument. Okay. There could be some jealousy at play here as well, okay? If they feel like you're involving yourself or entertaining other people, they could just be in this need to turn their back on this because, you know, they're getting triggered a little bit, okay? But regardless, this is someone that is feeling the need to choose a new path or to look away from this, okay? It could be because of jealousy, it could be an ego issue, or they just feel like if it's a relationship, they just feel like all you guys do is argue now. It's like, where's the love, you know? How they're viewing you is the Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Nine of Swords with how they're viewing Leo. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, Emperor in reverse and the Empress in reverse. So Leo, I feel like this is someone that views you as trying to invest into them, trying to invest into the situation, telling them that I'm willing to put in the work, I'm willing to do this, I'm willing to get on the same page. This is someone that views you as someone expressing yourself that you're willing to do things, but then you get all up in your head and you maybe you deal with anxiety, or you just deal with a lot of anxious thoughts that cause you to get out of the scope of the future of the two of you, and you enter this pattern where you try to control the situation, or you try to control the way they react or what they do. It's like they're viewing you as someone not seeing the bigger picture here. And it's like they may feel like you're promising them something, or you're putting this energy out there that you want to invest into it, but when shit hits the fan, or when something comes up, they feel like you just go back into this energy of stubbornness or trying to control too much, or, you know, they feel like you're not really in connection with yourself enough to be able to offer them anything seriously. Okay, they may feel like you put too many expectations on the situation, which in turn causes you to really project onto the situation, or causes you to constantly really only be able to offer them pennies. Okay, like energetically wise, they feel like you're not really offering them anything because you get up in your head and then you kind of turn your back on them, or you try to control the situation, or your overthinking is causing a lot of, you know, deflection or whatever it is. It's like they feel like you cause issues where they don't need to be, and they know that you want to be able to be there long term, or they know that you want to offer them something. But like I said, when push comes to shove, where you need to be there for them, or when, you know, you guys are trying to get on the same page, it's like they feel like it's nothing but drama. Or if it's a relationship, they may feel like you're really just expecting everything and doing nothing. And they feel like they can't even talk to you about it because it just causes drama. Because the Emperor in reverse, again, can talk about abusing your power, abusing your title as husband or wife, you know, justifying the words you say, whether they're hurtful or not. It's constantly justifying your negative actions because you love them, because you want to put in the work. And it's just irritating them, okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles, I don't see this person nurturing this anymore. Okay, this is someone that is really evaluating where their energy is deserved. They're becoming aware of, well, when I feed into the Leo, this is what I get. Or when I want to make it work with Leo, do the fruits really grow? Or am I just constantly standing here waiting for shit to grow? This is someone that's really evaluating where their energy is deserved. And they don't feel, this is someone recognizing, wait, if I water this seed, if I really put in the work, nothing's going to grow. Or I'm always the one putting in the work. That's how they feel. Okay, and with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone that is becoming bored of the same issue. Okay, if you're with this person, this is someone that's realizing that the only time things get moving is when they're the ones putting in the work. Okay, keep in mind the storyline can be vice versa, but I'm just reading it how it comes out, okay? And it's just a general reading, keep that in mind, okay? But yeah, they feel like they're the only ones that ever puts in the work, and they're becoming very bored of not seeing the harvest. The Eight of Pentacles is someone very motivated. Why? Because they're seeing the harvest. They're getting on the same page with you. They're seeing growth. You know, you're making more money. You're starting to save money. It's like they have a reason to be motivated, but they're having a hard time creating a reason to be motivated to keep on keeping on with the hope of you or in this relationship. Okay. There is a part of this person, especially if you're in a relationship, that's still waiting, okay, waiting to see if anything changes, but they are losing motivation themselves to put in the work, okay? So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Taurus, strong Virgo energy, or earth energy in general. But it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, what do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? What is Virgo's person's feelings? What is Virgo's person's feelings, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles. Damn, a lot of love. We got a lot of love, Virgo. We got a lot of love. But let's see. In their feelings, we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the 10 of Cups in reverse. With the 3 of Cups. And the Emperor card. Oh, hot damn. Okay. 5 of Swords at the bottom. Now, with the Emperor, I don't get that as a bad energy, but it is a very persistent energy, Virgo. You're dealing with someone very persistent, okay? This is someone that is persistent or really is determined to have some form of reunion with you or to connect with you, to get on the same page with you, to even just be friends or whatever it may be. This is someone that they feel like you guys are not on the same page emotionally, okay? They're acknowledging that, but they still want to be in your life. This is someone that is trying to take control in their life, or they're trying to not let things trigger them or eat at them. It's like if maybe you told this person you don't want a relationship, or maybe this person is just feeling like, maybe I don't want a relationship. They're in this no bullshit energy of they're really trying to not let things get at them, okay? If you're a certain way in this relationship or connection, it's like they're really trying to not let things eat under their skin like maybe it was in the past, okay? And there may be a part of this person that feels like you're not really an option in that way, especially if they feel like you guys are not on the same page emotionally. But with the 5 of Swords, this is someone with the Emperor. This is someone that is very persistent to be there for you, to show up for you, to make this happen, even on a friend type of basis. okay? They don't feel like you want them though, or they don't feel like you guys are on the same page when it comes to the overall vision of your future. But again, they're still persistent to have some form of exchange here. Okay? How they're viewing you is the Two of Cups. So they view you as the love of their life. They view you as their perfect counterpart, as, you know, someone that may doubt this, or they may feel like you doubt investing into them with the Magician in reversed. Okay, so Virgo, this is someone that, yeah, again, they see you as the love of their life. They see you as someone that they really connect with. But with the Magician in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse, this is someone that is viewing you as someone that has been or is going to be very honest with the fact of your doubts. You have your doubts, or you're not really sure whether you want to invest into them, or again, they're seeing you in a very open energy, whether that's on your social media or just literal direct communication. They feel like you are someone that doubts them, okay? You doubt investing into this energy. And they see you being very open with that, or again, you're going to be. So maybe that's why they're so persistent. It's like, Virgo doesn't trust me, but I'm going to show Virgo what I'm about. Like, this is someone that is very determined, like, whether that's a good thing or not, okay? They love you. They see you as their perfect person. Yeah, Death in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Fool. This is someone that is viewing you as doubting this. You know, wanting to give up because you have your doubts, or you're not really sure what you're getting yourself into. You may be aware, or this person may be aware, that in order to invest into them, you'll have to end something else. Okay, it's like they may be viewing you as someone that's being very open, or you're going to be, of the fact that, listen, my life isn't a joke, you know, or it's like this is someone that's viewing you in this energy of, like, do you realize, like, my life's not a joke, or this would be a whole fresh new beginning for me. Or maybe they feel like you're being honest about the fact that, you know, you just don't really trust giving your full energy into this. I don't know. Okay, but this person's aware of your doubts or your trust issues. They still want to be there for you. So again, they're very persistent. They're very persistent. Whether this is a new person coming in or a past person. Or even someone you're in a relationship with, that could be too. It's like, no, I don't want you to go, boo. Okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Page of Cups. Man, this person admires the shit out of you, Virgo. They admire the shit out of you. The Page of Cups is like that secret admirer energy. Someone that's just in awe of you. But let's see. Tell me about the Page of Cups in action they plan on taking. They're in dream world with the Seven of Cups in reverse. With the Five of Wands in reverse, Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. I feel like this person, Virgo, they can talk the talk, but when it comes to actually making shit happen, that's where things stop, okay? And again, they get caught in this dream world. The Seven of Cups in reverse can talk about avoiding looking at your options, avoiding doing something differently, or maybe they just straight up feel like you're not an option. But there's a lot of avoidance when it comes to this person because they get caught in this fantasy land. They get caught in the dream. And with the Five of Wands in reverse, this is someone that doesn't want to cause drama, okay? But at the same time, they lack that inner grit. They lack that inner fight, even just within themselves, to be able to take what they want and fully embrace this Emperor energy and make shit happen. You know, again, they could just feel like they have no options, or they're avoiding looking at their options when it comes to their overall self-development or the development of this relationship. So again, I feel like your person admires the shit out of you, but it's almost like they're accepting the fact that you know, we can say whatever we want. It's our deeper root and our subconscious energy of our true value and worth that really determines what we do. Okay, so I feel like this person authentically has good intentions with you, or they really admire you. But it's almost like they're under the impression that it's like they give up so easily because they feel like, well, there's no point in trying. Maybe they put you too high up on a pedestal. It could be a relationship that constantly puts you up on a pedestal that they kind of expect you to walk away from them anyway. You know, that's a really toxic as fuck mindset. But regardless, Virgo, they lack that inner oomph. They can act that way, but does it last? You know? So I don't know, I feel like this person's gonna stay stuck, you know, admiring you or desiring you or fantasizing about you or whatever, but they keep entering this space of being very detached. And the problem here is, whether it's a problem or not, they feel like that's what they need to do. Four of Swords in reverse can talk about mental stamina. It's like, I need to detach from my emotions. I need to do that. You know, it's like, this is someone that is intentionally detaching from their emotions, and it just keeps them stuck. So I don't know, this person really admires you. They really want to make this happen. They could even communicate with you, or if it's a relationship, it's like someone that kind of suggests things of how you guys can better the relationship, but they're not taking it, they don't take it seriously enough, because they're already expecting you to not be interested or to walk away if it's a relationship. So it creates this weak ass energy. It's almost like they admire you so much or too much. Or for some of you, they just straight up know that you've already been honest with the fact that you don't want this, or you doubt them, and it's kind of seeping into their overall whatever. But regardless, Virgo, I don't know. This person, I feel like they want to be there for you. They do have good intentions, but they're just, their eyes are bigger than their belly is, okay? I feel their eyes are bigger than their belly, or they just don't validate themselves enough, or don't know their own worth enough to be able to see their options, or to be able to see that you are an option. They just need to step it up and boss up a little bit, you know? So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Virgo, Gemini. Could be any sign as far as elements go. We have strong water energy. So what do we have for Libra? What is Libra's person's feelings? What is Libra's person's feelings? Universe, spirits, and guides. Page of Wands in reverse wanted to come out. 3 shuffles. I'm going to put it back though. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Oh. Okay, so Libra, in their feelings, we have the 6 of Cups. Tell me about the 6 of Cups in Libra's person's feelings with the Hermit in reverse. And the 4 of Swords. Man, this person is really getting caught in this energy of what ifs, what could be, well, if I done that differently, you know, things of that nature. This is someone that's getting stuck in like shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Not just with you, I don't feel, because with the Hermit in reverse, I feel like this person is becoming a little bit disconnected with themselves, their overall worth, their motive. They may be going through some level of depression. And I feel like this is someone that is withdrawing from love right now, because they're entering this space of, you know, missing you maybe, or desiring something that connects with them deeper. But it's like they're getting stuck in either past failures, or they're becoming very down on themselves. Okay, I do feel like they're thinking about you a lot, Libra, with the 4 of Swords, but it's almost like this person, I kind of get a little bit of midlife crisis energy with this type of, with these cards, or someone that is, you know, thinking way too much about themselves, or being too hard on themselves and their past decisions, or maybe where they feel they're going. I don't know. This is someone that really wants to get on the same page with you, but I almost feel like they're looking at it more in a past tense, you know? So it's like their energy is not really being invested. They're looking at it like, I wish I had Libra back, or I wish me and Libra could get on the same page, or I wish I could reconcile. But they're getting stuck, you know? It's like they're avoiding, it's almost like they're getting stuck in darkness here, okay? And I feel like they're aware of that with the Four of Swords. They're trying to figure out what they really want, what they truly need. They're definitely thinking about you a lot, but they're kind of getting stuck in darkness, or they're going through a little bit of a dark night of the soul type of energy. They may be doing a lot of meditation, or again, it's an interesting energy, Libra, but again, you're dealing with someone that is they're stuck in the darkness. I feel like they're aware of that, but they're trying to figure out what the next step should be, or what's available to them, trying to figure out what is the right thing to do at all. I feel like they do miss you, but I feel like they're going through a very confusing time in their life right now. So it's like, yeah, I miss Libra, but is Libra really the person I should invest my energy into? Because again, it's a foggy energy of not really being sure what the right thing to do is here. I feel like they're a little bit mentally exhausted, especially if they're being so hard on themselves that they really feel like there's a right or wrong way to do anything. They're not letting that flow happen. How they're viewing you is the Star. Tell me about the Star with how they're viewing Libra. With the Six of Wands in reverse. And the Page of Wands in reversed. So Libra, this is someone that is viewing you as, I don't want to say as someone into yourself and that only, but it's almost like their own energy could be kind of projecting that onto the situation. But this is someone that is viewing you as their wish fulfillment, but at the same time, the way you're acting or the way you're treating them, it's making them feel like you're doing things out of spite. Okay, this person may feel like you're trying to manipulate them with what you do and your actions, because they may feel like you have some level of pride here, or you're trying to be like, it's like pride before a fall, right? They may feel like you're just doing things out of spite or to spite them. They could feel like you're healing another situation as well, if that's the case, just to spite them. Because I feel, Libra, like this person is under the impression that you do have hope with them. Okay? But it's almost like the way you're acting is making them question whether they even want to take this path to begin with. Okay? I'm not saying you're doing that intentionally, but that's how they're viewing you. They're viewing you as someone that's very prideful. You're very determined to have your way, possibly. Or you may be holding back communication just to spite them, possibly. And I feel like they're entering the space of wondering, do I even want this? I feel like, now Libra, again, this could all be them projecting onto you. I'm not saying this is what you're doing or how you're doing it, but the way they're looking at it is this person feels like they know your higher self. They feel like they look at you and they see your potential. They're aware of that. They see everything you could be, Libra. They see you in the esoteric realm and in the fifth dimension as their perfect mate. But however you're acting, okay, is making them question that and be like, it doesn't matter what the potential is. Libra keeps screwing shit up, or keeps lying to me, or keeps acting like they don't want me, when it's like deep down they may feel like you do. Okay, so again, this person sees you in a very good space on an esoteric level, where they see your potential in their mind, or they know that you really are a good person, but the way you're acting is making them question everything. Okay, so action this person plans on taking is the Seven of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Seven of Wands in reverse with action this person plans on taking. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords. I don't know what way that wanted to come out. But regardless, Libra, this is someone that, I gotta clarify that Ace of Swords. Y'all know I gotta do that. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. With the Six of Swords in reverse. So, Libra, I feel like this is someone that is, in their mind, they're like, it shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard. Okay? They don't feel like they know what they're getting into with you. They feel like every day it's something different, or it's a different story, or they're seeing something different. This is someone that doesn't know what they're getting into. And because of that, they doubt it too much. And because they doubt it too much, they just want to throw their hands up. Okay? Seven of Wands in reverse is someone giving up because they feel like it's not even a war that they should be in. Okay? And again, they feel like it shouldn't be this hard, or they shouldn't be this confused. And I do feel like this person is choosing to hold back communication. With the Six of Swords in reverse, it could be stemming from just a resistance to just let things be, to just go with the flow, not put so much expectation into the situation. Okay, so cross-watcher, pay attention. But anyway, I do feel like this person is detaching because they want growth. They want to keep moving. They are very determined to not let anything hold them back. But they may be being a little bit too logical about the situation at the same time. But again, regardless, this is someone that is going to keep moving forward because they want growth. And they're choosing to resist you. Resist this whole situation. And I feel the Ace of Swords came out in sideways because they may not even they may not even be sure if it's the right decision, but I feel like they're doing it anyway, you know. They may be basing their decisions off of information that is not true as well, right? Like I said, they may be being a little bit too logical, but regardless, that's what they're doing, okay? That's what they're doing. So, I feel like Libra, I feel like you're dealing with someone that's very spiritual, or they're very aware of themselves, whether they watch tarot or, you know, do sound baths. Doesn't matter if they're actually stereotypical spiritual. They're very spiritual of themselves. They're very aware of who they are. And I feel like this is someone that's assuming because things are acting how it is already, or because the situation is playing out as it is already, there's just, they know it doesn't resonate for whatever reason, or it doesn't, you guys do not share the similar belief systems. Okay, or that's how they feel. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Virgo, strong fire energy. But it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we got for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? What is Scorpio's person's... Hey, Shannon. Feelings. What is Scorpio's person's feelings? Three shuffles. All right, so Scorpio, Five of Swords in reverse wanted to come out. That's going to go to a lot too tonight. But regardless, in their feelings, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Five of Swords in reverse. With the Tower. And the Hierophant. Why is the Tower here? What's the Tower? Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, Scorpio. So I feel like whoever you're dealing with, this is someone that is just mentally exhausted by the situation, okay? Possibly by love in general. Okay, but this is someone that is in a very reckless energy. in the way that they're giving up really quickly or they're tempted to, okay? And with the Tower being clarified by the Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel like this is someone that they may have been waiting on some form of reciprocation by you, or they've been waiting on some more emotion, okay? If it's a relationship or a connection, this is someone that may have expressed themselves, or they are it's like they're realizing, Scorpio, they're not connecting with you on an emotional level, okay? And that honestly scares the shit out of them a little bit, or they may feel like you've withdrawn from them, or you became a little bit cold with them. This is someone that is feeling like emotionally you guys are not on the same page. Okay, because the Queen is essentially the receiver, okay? And they don't feel like they're receiving any love from you. Why is the Hierophant here? With the Seven of Swords. They could feel like you're hiding a commitment as well from them. Okay, or they're hiding the fact, because this is in their feelings. I feel like this is someone that authentically wants a relationship with you, or they authentically have faith with you, but they're too scared to open up about that because they feel like the love is not reciprocated. This is someone that is holding back the fact that they want a relationship with you because they're mentally not in the energy of wanting to play games. They don't want drama. They don't want to open up and then, you know, be ghosted or something like that. This is someone that they're having a huge realization that you guys are not on the same page emotionally, or that's how they feel, or the fact that when they do open up, they don't receive the love that they want, you know, and it's causing a lot of pain for this person, or it's disappointing this person, okay, because this is someone, again, that they do want a relationship with you, but they're too scared to express that, okay. How they're viewing you is the Fool. Tell me about the Fool with how they're viewing Scorpio. With the Ace of Cups. And the Nine of Cups. Two of Swords in reverse at the bottom and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Scorpio, I feel like this person feels like you don't want them. Okay, let's just put it that way. They feel like you don't want them. They feel like if they did try to express themselves to you, it's like you don't want that. They may feel like when they express themselves, you act like they don't want that, or they're not into it if it's a relationship, or it's almost like they feel like whatever attention they give you, you don't want. The High Priestess in reverse can actually talk about unwanted attention, right? And it's almost like this person sees you as very determined to have a new beginning elsewhere, whether that's just being single or, you know, whatever it may be. This is someone that sees you as very fulfilled and abundant, doing what you are currently doing or investing into something new. And if you did by chance express yourself to this person, they feel like you may be doing it for what I want to say is like self-serving reasons. This is someone that does not feel like you guys are on the same page, or again, they're not seeing, they feel like you guys are not on the same page here. Four of Wands in reverse. This is someone that sees you as you're just living your life, either single or investing into something else, and they feel like that's what makes you happy. Okay, and even if you're in a relationship, it's like they feel like you're more happy on your own, or you're constantly being quiet around them, or you're never giving them any attention. You're just focused on yourself, on your personal goals, and that's all you really care about. And I feel like they're recognizing that that's not even that bad, but they don't feel like they're getting love from you. Okay, it's almost that energy where they can't even hate on you. You're just living your life, but deep down they wish that you gave them more love, or you were on the same page, you know? Because I do feel like this person views you as their wish fulfillment as well. They do, okay? They view you as their wish fulfillment. But they don't feel like you are open to them or emotionally open to the situation. action this person plans on taking is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. With the Moon in reverse. And the Lovers in reverse. This is someone that's saying, do you know what? I don't love you anyway, Scorpio. I don't love you anyway. Moon in reverse can talk about deceiving yourself or, you know, lying to yourself to get out of a very stuck energy. Don't get me wrong, okay? Not that it's not needed sometimes, but this is someone that is not connected with themselves, okay? This is someone denying any form of connection that they feel with you. It could be in spite of avoiding major changes that's needed in their life as well. So if they needed to make major changes, they could be just kind of deceiving themselves to not really look at it. But just based off the rest of the reading, I feel like this is someone that's deceiving themselves. It's like, no, I'm not interested in you anyways. Walk out of the door. I don't care. You know what I mean? It's that type of energy. Leave. Or if you have moved on, it's like they're just trying to really get themselves out of this space, Scorpio, of acting like they never loved you to begin with. And honestly, I feel like it could be because they feel like you're not interested, or they're just sick of waiting to see if things will get better. Okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is very impatient. It's someone that can say a lot of things, and even harsh things, because they don't have the patience to really see something through or do the work themselves. Or it's someone, again, that's getting very scattered because, see, I'm telling you, they're fooling themselves right now. Page of Cups and the Hangman. This is someone that is hoping or waiting around for some form of expression from you. They may be walking away or trying to move on or acting uninterested because they want you to express yourself. This is someone waiting for some form of emotional expression. They admire you. There's definitely like a secret admirer energy if it's a new person. But they're acting uninterested because they're trying to see if you come back, if it's a relationship, or, you know, if you show some level of interest. Okay? AKA they're playing games with you. They're playing games with you. I don't know, man. This is like, I feel like they're even in denial themselves about their own emotional well-being, or this is someone that may feel low-key heartbroken, but they're not accepting that, because then it's like, well, why am I heartbroken? Or maybe there's changes they need to make. Either way, Scorpio, I feel like this person's in denial about how much they have feelings for you, okay? But you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, who am I on? Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? See you, Anne. What is Sagittarius's person's feelings? Universe, spirits, and guides. Three shuffles. What is Sagittarius's person's feelings? Okay, so Sagittarius, in their feelings, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Empress, one more. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, that's good. So Sagittarius, this is someone that gets a good energy from you. This is someone that feels very nurtured by you, possibly. You guys could have children together with the Empress, or this is someone that is really thinking long-term with you. And why? Because it's like they're having a hard time pushing you away. It's that type of energy. They're having a hard time pushing you away. And with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this is someone that wants to take a gamble, or take a little bit of a risk. And I say risk because with the Seven of Wands in reverse, they do have a lot of doubts, okay? This is someone that doubts this, or it's like someone that doesn't really know what they're getting themselves into, or they question this hardcore, okay? It's like, is Sagittarius really that badass? You know, maybe they're looking at you as someone that's too good to be true. So I do feel like this is someone that wants to take a risk on you, okay? They want to be a little bit more generous with their time, with their energy. They want to nurture this because you make them feel loved. You know, you give them a very nurturing energy. But they doubt it. But it could be because the sun in reverse. They're viewing you as the sun in reverse. So again, this can be actually a very overly optimistic energy, making too many promises, or it's like maybe they don't trust what you're offering them, or if they see you as someone that is so like life-loving, maybe they're viewing it as someone that's just overly optimistic, or someone that just talks the talk. It's almost like someone that is having a hard time trusting you because it's like too good to be true. Tell me about the sun in reverse with how they view Sagittarius. We got the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, so, okay. Yeah, see? This person definitely questions you. But the thing is, with the Emperor, this is someone that sees you as, you know, you're very independent, you're very accountable, you may be a boss, or you run your own ship. They see you as someone very consistent when it comes to being responsible and taking care of the must-dos. Okay, in your life, or if it's a relationship, doesn't matter, relationship or not. They see you as someone very respectable. But with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Sun in reverse, they may low-key feel like you're doing certain things to get their attention. Okay, when it comes to you and them, they feel like there's some inconsistent energy here. Okay, or again, they may feel like you are, if it's a relationship, they may feel like you're also hiding some form of player-like energy as well. Or even if it's not a relationship, they could feel like you're not being honest about some form of player-like energy. Keep in mind, that's just a view. And I feel like they're becoming aware that they're just projecting things onto you because, again, they're having a hard time turning you away. But regardless, Sagittarius, this is someone that sees you as a person that has been very consistent in their life. You've always shown up, or you've always, or just if it's a new person, or maybe they've just been watching you, or you guys were friends. It's like they're viewing you as someone that is very consistent. And I feel like even if you're very in and out when it comes to your follow through with them, whatever that may mean, whatever that may mean, they're still having a hard time turning you away because of some level of consistency, okay? That's a weird thing to say, but that's what I get. We got the Emperor and the Empress. The Empress feels protected. The Empress feels secure. The Empress feels like she can rely on her Emperor. It can be reversed if you're the masculine or feminine, but regardless, they feel safe with you. Let's just put it that way. Action this person plans on taking is the Four of Cups. With the Nine of Wands, I'm telling you, they doubt this. And the Justice in reverse with the Six of Cups, Judgment card. There's definitely reconciliation here. This is someone reconciling with you or wanting to give this a chance. I feel with the Four of Cups and the Nine of Wands, again, this is someone that is offering their cup. They may be questioning whether it's going to work out. There's a lot of doubt here. But again, Nine of Wands as well. This is someone that does have trust issues, or they're still scared to fully give into this, or they're not really sure where it's going. But the Nine of Wands is someone that it's at least they're there, okay? In reverse, it's like, no, I don't even care anymore, like, bye. But they're there. They want to see where it goes. They want to communicate. But I feel the problem with this person is they're not being fair with you. Okay, why? Because they're expecting more than they give, or that's how it is right now. Okay, this is someone that is constantly wanting you, but at the same time, maybe simultaneously pushing you away. Okay, they're not being equal, or they're again, this is just for a few days, especially if it's something new. Maybe it's just a temporary hiccup. But again, this is someone that is not really being, they're not really being fair. I feel like they almost have too many boundaries, okay? Or there's someone that's projecting a lot onto you that now they're really just, you know, constantly putting you in a position where you have to defend something that isn't even true, you know? So I feel, again, this person is definitely going to open up to this. They're having a hard time turning it away. But at the same time, there is this like minor hiccup. And I do feel like it's a hiccup because we have the Empress and the Emperor upright. Okay, so I do feel like you're both very strong people. But I feel like right now your person's not really being fair, or it's almost like an interview or like someone that's putting you on trial. But they do want you. There's apologies, okay? Just be mindful. It's almost like someone apologizing, but still, I don't know. We're just going to drop it. It is a really nice reading. We're just going to drop it. But this person is definitely going to be communicating. They do want you. They may be apologizing, but at the same time, maybe they're putting too much value on their love. It's like, well, I opened up to you. I communicated to you. Or I'm in a relationship with you. Isn't that enough? Because they have that constant guard up. You're dealing with someone that has a constant guard up. And I feel like that's why they're not being fair. But regardless, it's a good reading, okay? It's a good reading. They just have their doubts. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Libra, but I would definitely expect like reconciliation type of energy or someone being more open to this. You could be dealing with a Libra. We have Leo, Aries, Taurus. Could be any sign as far as elements go. But we got the Empress and the Emperor. That's powerful. That's powerful. All right. So what do we got for Capricorn? Man, it is friggin' hot in here. Like, this is an office. Like, they should have air conditioner. It is hot. Balls. Okay, what do we got for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? What is Capricorn's person's feelings? 3 shuffles. All right, so in their feelings, Capricorn, we have the 10 of Pentacles in reversed. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles in reversed. With the Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. 7 of Swords, Hierophant in reverse. Capricorn, I feel like you're dealing with someone that is really just wanting to take care of themselves right now. They're really covering their own ass. They're looking for their own pleasures, their own security, what's good for them. They're on this journey of fulfilling themselves right now. And when it comes to this relationship or whatever it may be, this is someone that is not... If this is a relationship, this is someone that's being very self-serving, or they're in it for their own ass, okay? It's like... they're focused on themselves, okay? And if it's not a relationship, this is someone that is, I feel like you're dealing with someone with commitment issues either way, or someone that doesn't want a commitment, but they're not being open about that because they low-key, you know, have their, it's like they're in player mode, or I just want to have fun. I just want to go where the party is. It's like they're in this energy of just wanting to have fun, wanting to fulfill their own desires, their own needs, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't feel like they're expressing that to you. Okay, I feel like this is someone that is becoming bored of whatever stability you guys have built together, or there's someone that is trying to offer you something and they're trying to act, Capricorn, like I can offer you the world, When really I feel like you're dealing with someone that low-key just wants to have fun or fulfill their own dreams or their own desires, but they're acting, it's almost like someone portraying themselves as more mature and grounded than they are. And listen, maturity is nothing but, I mean, who says what's mature and what's not, okay? It really depends on what you value and what you prioritize. So I'm not saying your person's a bad person for wanting to just focus on themselves and have fun, whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like they're getting you wrapped into it, okay? Or portraying themselves as someone that is there for the long haul, when maybe they justify, you know, not being there just as much, you know. It's a really weird energy. I feel like your person, especially if it's a relationship, they may be in this energy of being very rebellious, you know, wanting to get away with things. I feel like this is someone that's just not happy in this relationship, or relationships is really not what they want, but they act that way. And again, it's coming from this place of whatever I want is what I'm gonna, we're just gonna move on from that, okay? But again, this person wants to offer you something, but it's either because they look at you like a booty call, or someone they're very attracted to, or maybe they just want to win you, they want to beat all the other competition. Or if you're in a relationship, it's someone that just wants you because you guys have some form of foundation together, but they could just simply be hiding the fact that they don't want to be in a relationship as well, okay? But either way, I feel like this person is kind of acting like they want something that they don't with you, okay? How they view you is the Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Cups with how they view Capricorn. Well, of course they want you. With the Emperor and the Three of Swords. This person knows you have options, Capricorn. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom as well, with the King of Cups in reverse. This person knows you have options. Okay, if you're not with this person, Capricorn, this is someone that just wants you to pick them. They want you to pick them. They become so fixated on getting a reaction from you, getting your attention, being the one you pick. They do see you as someone that is a hard nut to crack, okay? They see you as someone that's a hard nut to crack. They see you as someone very nurturing, very loving, very creative, it's like you naturally have that fountain within you that it's like you're very connected with your feminine and your masculine. It's like you're your own boss, you're your own person, you run your own ship. It's like they see you as someone that is, I don't like this energy at all. It's like they see you as someone that if they keep you, if it's a relationship, or if they get you, it's like you may be dealing with someone that is looking for someone to take care of them, or looking to someone to be their motivator, or looking to someone to fuel them. You got to be careful with those people, because there's people that don't know how to inspire themselves. They don't know how to motivate themselves, and they find people that do, and they just suck the life out of them, thinking it's love. It's codependent as fuck. Okay, so I feel like you're dealing with someone that wants you to pick them. Okay, and again, they know you have options. Or again, they're just looking at you as someone that's very attractive. Maybe you're a boss at a company they work with, and it's like they just want a shot with you. Action this person plans on taking is the Magician in reverse. So that is like a manipulative energy, trickster-like energy. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, and Nine of Swords. Okay, so Capricorn, maybe your person's not all bad, okay? This is someone that is realizing who they're becoming. They're realizing the fact that, wait a minute, I shouldn't, especially if it's a relationship. This is someone that's starting to recognize the fact that they are becoming very manipulative. They're starting to recognize the fact that if they want anything authentic in their life, they're going to have to make some form of change, or they're going to have to end this relationship with you, or another relationship if that's the case. This is someone that is starting to get very clear on what they want. Okay? They are getting very clear on what they want, but the problem is they're not really acknowledging the deeper issue here. So in turn, it's causing them to be very manipulative. It's causing them to say whatever they need to say to you, or make themselves be whoever they need to be. It's, again, it's someone that's realizing the only way that they can be happy right now is to... Now, if you're not with this person, Capricorn, it's someone that's starting to realize they're not really making too much headway with you, or they're starting to realize that you're moving on. And it's almost like they're becoming disgusted with themselves. Now, that's really deep, okay? It's almost like someone that's starting to recognize, like, why am I chasing someone like this? It's like they're starting to see all those truths under the rug. So I do feel like they're coming out of their shadow, or they've got a glimpse of their shadow, but it's making them realize that if they want anything real, or if they really want that booty, like, full time... they're going to have to make some form of change. So I feel like this person feels like they're not making too much headway with you. Okay? Or if it's a relationship, I feel like they're realizing it's not really what they want, but it stresses them out because they're going to have to let it go, or make some form of change. They're going to actually have to get serious here. So I don't know, Capricorn. I feel like your person is almost realizing, they're realizing how toxic they are being. They are. See, Two of Cups in reverse and the Justice card. This is someone that is starting to really realize, like, who's the bad person right now, you know? And I do feel with the Two of Cups, this is someone that does have a lot of feelings for you, or maybe they're realizing there's a disconnect if it's a relationship. This is someone that wants to do things right, but doing things right is causing them a lot of nervousness or anxiety. Okay, and if you are in a relationship with this person, now keep in mind this is just a general reading, okay? Don't go telling your man, like, look, I just watched Rose. I had people do that to me, get mad at me because of a general reading on YouTube. I wish. But again, if you are in a relationship, it's for entertainment general, okay? If you are in a relationship, Capricorn, this is someone that is realizing that they may have fell in love with someone else. And they want to do things right, okay? Or they just, it doesn't have to be a person. Maybe they realize that they got a job opportunity across the country, and they know you'll never move. It's like someone that realizes they have to make some form of a massive change to become connected with who they really are, okay? It doesn't have to be in love with another person, okay? So, it's a deep reading, Capricorn. You could be dealing with an Aries. We have Virgo, Gemini. Could be any sign as far as elements go. But I do feel like they're realizing why things aren't working out for them, okay? They're realizing their own deception. They're realizing maybe why you never gave them the time of day, or maybe why you're being so cold and harsh with them, you know? It may be obvious information to you, but they're realizing it, okay? So... what do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? What is Aquarius's person's feelings? Universe. Three shuffles. What is Aquarius's person's feelings? Ugh, okay. Oh, we got someone all bent up about you, Aquarius. We got someone all bent up about you. In their feelings, we have the Strength in reverse. Tell me about the Strength in reverse in Aquarius' person's feelings. With the Five of Wands, Seven of Cups in reverse. This is someone, what I get, this is like the energy of someone that feels rejected. Someone that feels like there's other people in the midst. Someone that their ego is being triggered hardcore. You may be just literally triggering their ego. Maybe there's an argument possibly or something of that nature. But if you're not with this person, this is someone that just feels like you're not an option. Okay, they may be having a hard time handling some form of rejection as well. This is someone that is very tempered. They're in a very tempered energy. It's like, you know, when someone is low-key, like upset or sad, but it's coming out in a way that's argumental, hurtful. It's like someone that's in a very hurtful energy because they just low-key either feel rejected or they could just be avoiding something as well here. I just need to clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse. Why is the Seven of Cups in reverse? With the Nine of Wands in reverse. So Aquarius, your person is mad. I feel like they're more mad at themselves. This is someone that feels like they let their guard down to you and you're not even an option or you're not even interested. This is someone that is mad at themselves because they feel, whether it's true or whatever the situation is or what the truth is, there's three sides to every story. They feel like they let their guard down to you and you hurt them. And that's how they feel. And it's like, again, they're more mad at themselves, whether they look at it that way. It could also be that this person is just having a lot of inner conflict as well, because they're not even looking at their own options. So instead they're becoming very defensive when really it's just a matter of them not knowing their own worth. You know, with the Nine of Wands in reverse, this is someone that doesn't have proper boundaries. They don't have willpower. They get abused by or taken advantage of by other people because they don't have their boundaries in place. And it's like they may be having a hard time accepting the fact that they're not in a good situation because they're not respecting themselves, you know, enough to actually look at their options. Okay, so if you're dealing with someone that's just in their own world, or you guys have not communicated, they're just in a very conflicting energy, in a very hot-tempered energy, because they feel taken advantage of by everybody around them when really it's self-induced, because they're not creating their own rules, they're not creating boundaries, and they get taken advantage of, and then they get mad and wonder why when they keep putting themselves in that situation. Okay, but if you are with this person or in communication with this person, I feel like this is someone that feels rejected by you, and they're like, damn, I just opened my heart up to Aquarius, and they're mad. It's like they regret it because you know, you rejected them or whatever it is. Okay, how they're viewing you is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Ace of Wands in reverse with how they're viewing Aquarius. It's like they're viewing you in this energy, Aquarius, of, you know, you don't feel this anymore, or you're not into this. For some of you, Aquarius, what I really get is they feel like you just use them for sex, okay? For some of you. Because we got the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Hangman, and the Eight of Cups. They may feel like you just waited around or played into the situation until you got that booty, and then you're gone. Okay? For some of you, that's the case. Now, if you haven't had sex with that person, it's not the case. But for some of you, they feel like you just took advantage of them. And when it came to give a little bit more, it's like you're gone. Again, this person may be just mad at themselves because they don't got their own boundaries. Okay? Now, for others of you, this person is just seeing you as someone that refuses to invest into this because it's not your cup of tea. It's not what you're looking for. Or you just stopped investing into it because, you know, you may have found out something as well with the Hangman. It's like this is someone that just straight up feels like you just walked away. Okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Queen of Cups in reverse. This person, this is one of those situations where you find people yapping because this person took advantage of me for sex. It's like they're not taking accountability for how they got themselves in that situation. So what do? They try to get revenge. They try to be hurtful. They try to be manipulative. They try to repeat patterns. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. One more. This is someone that is not learning from the experience. Instead, they're being restricted from it. They're not allowing it to propel them, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone very ungrounded within themselves, within their own life. This is someone that instead of looking at this and being like, yeah, Aquarius hurt me, they're not looking at why or how they got themselves into that situation. They're not looking at the fact that it's almost like they're looking to get revenge rather than to learn from it. And it's going to cause them to be stuck. It's going to cause them to have things not work out in their favor. They could be repeating patterns. It could be someone that feels like you don't love them, and if it's a relationship, but they're still there repeating the same pattern, just being bitter with you, just giving you the silent treatment. It's like they're not taking accountability for what they want, nor how they got themselves into past situations. Okay? I don't know, I feel like this is pretty straightforward, Aquarius, and sorry if this is not your story because I know it's very specific, but I feel like this is someone that feels taken advantage of. Either they feel like you just took all their love and left, or they feel like you literally just used them as a booty call or for some form of sexual exchange, and that's it. And now they're broken up about it, as if you didn't ask them for a nude in the second message. I'm sorry, sorry, but it is. I'm just saying that because something is being caused because they didn't have proper boundaries. So, I don't know, Aquarius. But I feel like this is someone that's choosing to hold a grudge rather than learn from it. Okay, so they'll probably be back around, or they'll probably try to make you jealous, or they'll probably try to, ghost you, or they're trying to get your attention. Okay, and women, just understand, even guys, some people are really not emotionally into it. Some people really just wanted sex. That's it. That's it. Some people have a hard time understanding that. So, and some people will tell people, this is what I want, and then someone else will still get attached because they don't know themselves enough to be like, no, I can't handle that. Sorry, So, I don't know. This is one of those situations where I feel like your person's going to try to get a reaction out of you, but I don't feel like it's going to work. Because I feel like you are either straightforward from the get-go, because again, something was caused because they don't have boundaries, or they don't know themselves, or they're not learning from past patterns. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Virgo, Leo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay, so some people really think, well, he's fucking me, he must love me. No. Not always. Not always. Okay, don't get wooed like that. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? Last but not least, absolutely. What is a soccer nude? What? I just picture the most weirdest thing right now. Anyways, what do we have for Pisces? 3 shuffles. What is Pisces person's feelings? Ooh, damn. Ooh, Pisces, you got someone jealous. You're not showing someone attention anymore. You're not giving someone any attention anymore, Pisces. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is someone that feels like they lost in their feelings. Okay, the Queen of Wands in reverse can be someone defeated as well, but it's also someone that feels like you're not giving them any attention. Okay, yeah, this is someone that definitely feels burdened by the situation. They feel stuck on you, possibly. This is someone that feels unlucky, I guess you could say, when it comes to this situation. They feel like you're not interested if it's new, or they feel very burdened because they feel like you've moved on, or they feel like they're stuck on you, but you've moved on and you're no longer showing them attention. Okay? This is someone that's very burdened by the situation. I feel like it's almost someone that is considering doing something that they wouldn't normally do, Pisces. Okay, and by that I mean if you were dealing with someone that was very headstrong or they were very assertive and stuff like that, you're dealing with someone that is contemplating opening up possibly, or contemplating coming back around, because you kind of put them on their knees a little bit energetically. You put them on their knees. And it's almost this energy of they're considering doing something they wouldn't normally do. Okay, because with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I feel like this is someone that never expected you to do something. Okay, they never expected you to pull back, or they never expected you to move on. There's something here where they didn't expect you to do something. And I feel like it put them on their knees. It put them on their knees. Begging for mercy. Put them on... Oh, you may be getting some apologies, or they're contemplating it, Pisces. How they're viewing you is the Star. This is someone that views you as like their wish fulfillment, as someone that is choosing to learn from this, choosing to heal from this, choosing to, you know, bathe in crystals and sprinkles, choosing to just kind of move on, not let it hold you back. Yeah, no longer investing your energy into the situation. I mean, I don't know if that's, yeah, Two of Wands and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Pisces, this is someone that is viewing you as letting this go. No longer holding on to this, no longer stressing about this, choosing a new path, possibly investing into someone new or something new. And with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, they may actually feel like you perceive them as a waste of time. They feel like you're looking at this situation like you wasted your time, or it's no longer worth the investment. And they're definitely seeing you as someone that is healing, letting go of the pain, letting go of feeling like you're in the wrong, even especially if they try to make you feel like you're in the wrong, Pisces, you know. This is someone, I just laugh because sometimes people are just funny, you know. Situations are funny. But it's really... it's beautiful at the same time, because they do look at you as someone that is choosing to grow, you know, through this experience instead of holding it back. So does that mean they wanted you to be broken about them? You know, I don't know, Pisces. This is someone that's viewing you as just moving on, letting go. And I don't feel like they expected it. Action this person plans on taking is the Page of Cups. So I do feel like this person is still admiring you or observing you. There may be an apology coming through. Tell me about the Page of Cups. They're thinking about it though, because your person got a lot of pride. Your person got a lot of ego. So Pisces, I feel like this is someone that is thinking about opening up, apologizing, but they're a little torn here between two different worlds, because their truth, their inner truth, wants them to be honest, wants them to be more open, wants them to be more emotional available. But the Six of Wands in reverse talks about, you know, I'd rather just snoop my nose to it than to open up, because it will make me look stupid. Okay, this is someone that is really considering how they are perceived. They're really considering, you know, the facade of dignity that they've built for themselves. And I say facade because it's not true. This person does want you. This person does rely on you more than maybe they acted like they did. Okay, but this person is stuck in their logical mind of how they think people perceive them, or whatever it may be, when really it's like they want you. They want to apologize, but again, they're in a very prideful energy of knowing they lost the battle here. They lost. They lost. Okay, and so again, I do feel like you will receive open communication from this person, but I feel like it's going to take some time because they're in their ego right now, or they're still in this like energy of, well, I didn't expect it to work out that way, but now it did, so now I don't know how to handle it, you know? So I don't know, Pisces, you are this person's wish fulfillment, and I feel like this person has a hard time accepting that you're their wish fulfillment, and it's pushing them outside their comfort zone. Because like I always say, nothing humbles us more than love. Okay, and I feel like you have humbled this person. You put them on their knees and they're begging for mercy. Okay. So I don't know, Pisces. Crosswatcher won't like this one, but I like it. I like it. And you are a star in their eyes. Some of you guys have literally learned from this experience or built some form of, you know, business in the meantime or whatever it is, or some of you guys have really grown from this, and it's like they're shooketh. They're shook. They're shook, Pisces. So I don't know, I would expect communication, but they're if they don't communicate, it's because their pride won't let them. And they'll be 20 years down the road drinking in the bar by themselves, talking about the Pisces that they met 20 years ago. And damn, don't they wish they would have opened up. All right, guys, that's a wrap. But you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Could be any sign, though, as far as elements go. Could be a strong fire energy. Could be any sign, guys. I love you guys. That is a wrap. Okay. Thank you, good man. I appreciate that. So I'm going to do the timestamps for you guys. I'm going to get out of here. And I'll see you another day. Hang out. I know. Do you know what it is, guys? Do you know what it is? It's this office. When I'm in here, I just want to get out. You know what I mean? Like, you think like when you're running your own ship and you're doing your own thing, it would be different than like going to a regular job. It's not. I get in here and I want to get out, like, for real. I need to do something differently because I'm very uncomfortable in this office, if I'm going to be 100% real. So I need to change it up or just get rid of it or find a new location, because I think it's the gray, the walls, the blondness. I need to, like, I want to get this more comfortable because I do need it. I want it because I'm doing other things as well, but like the space is just killing my vibe. It's killing my vibe. So yeah, I just have a hard time just chilling in here because I don't know, you guys know I suck at decor and stuff like that, but I did get some different things. But like the vibe is super important to me, and like I was even thinking like putting like a coach over there or getting, so I could have different places I can do tarot too, because right now this formal shit is just irritating the shit out of me and I don't like it, and I just, as soon as I get in here I want to get out. Like, it's not my vibe really, but I will get it different. I just got to get a little bit creative. But anyway, maybe a picture behind you. Yeah, I actually got quite a few awesome, badass pictures, especially like my wolves and stuff like that. But the problem is the color of the walls, and I can't paint the walls because this is a office building, like where I'm actually just renting. So I can't paint. So I would like it a little bit darker or something, so then I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. But I don't like the wall color, and I don't know what to do about that because I can't paint the walls. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, this desk, I mean, it's a beautiful desk. It's huge, but like, it's just so, it's like, what do I need this big desk for? I don't know. It's just not cozy in here. And I'm not an office person. I actually like, I've done accounts payable for a company before, and I don't like the office setting at all. I hate the office setting. Anyway, but yeah, so that's why I'm a little bit like, I have a hard time even staying here. Like, and I need to be comfortable here because there's other things I need to get done and shit like that. But like, we'll figure it out. Yeah. But yeah, I suck at decorating. But I was thinking, putting a coach over there, getting like a fluffy like carpet, everything. I have the idea for everything. It's just I actually even have pictures for here, and I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I have like pictures up here, or pictures for the wall. But the problem is like, what's the point of putting them on? Because I need to figure out what to do with the wall itself. So I was looking at backdrops and stuff like that on Amazon, but even on Amazon, they don't have like the what I'm thinking of in my mind. Like they have like the short ones with the, like you'd be able to tell it's a backdrop from Amazon, unless I'm not doing it right. But anyway, so I need to figure out how to get something on this wall. And I could just do a basic tapestry, but I don't want like I still want to be able to, whatever I use, I want to be able to still put pictures on the outside of it. That's what I mean. So anyway, but yeah, I don't like that. I should have got a darker shelf. I don't like that white at all. But anyways, we'll figure it out. Let's figure it out. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'm gonna do the timestamps. Okay. I really don't like lights. I even got a light strip for the shelf. I think it doesn't look good at all. It doesn't look good. I'm not a fan of like hanging lights either. Like, I know I was watching the Leo King's Instagram one day, and he was talking about floodlights. So I was looking for those on Amazon, but they don't have them in Canada. Not the ones he was talking about. They're only like big ones. Because that's something I could just manipulate the lighting with. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. But yeah, I do love to chill with you guys, or even just to do like more. Like I wanna, this just does not feel zen. Like I feel like I'm in an office. You know what I mean? It's that type of energy. I don't like that at all. Like I'm a grungy person. Like I need more grunginess. I need some grunge. Like at home, I have that one spot with my tarot cards and my wolf and stuff like that. I like that. Like that's kind of, it's a little tacky, but it's me. It's grungy, you know. Well, material of mantras, or yeah. But anyways, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna do the timestamps, and thanks guys for chilling. Okay. It is important to set up your space to like align with you. Well, for some people don't really give a shit, but I do. Like me, my space, especially at my home, I'm always, at my house, I'm always shifting shit up. Like, I go crazy a little bit. I need to shift things up to really align with that phase of my life, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna go to here. Bye.